Hey guys, just a quick look ahead at the events of the week to come, starting the week of July 24th. We do have an event this week. It's not a great one, but let's get into it. All right. It is going to be called the Shadow of the Ancient God event. This item is going to be our collection item, the eye. You also get them in the mail, but let me get to that after. All right, we're going to start with wheel. This is nothing special. Wheel is wheel. We have Moonstone Shop, Axe, Tears of the Goddess, Eye. Um, Obviously, Axe and Tears of the Goddess, if you need them, you need them. Eye is good for a hero like Eros, maybe. Um, Maybe like Azathoth or something, but yeah, you kind of have to be high end PvP and you have to have really an idea what you're doing before you can use an eye. But at the very minimum, you should be taking these two. All right, that is actually it for regular events. It's pretty light on that. All right, let's get into this Ancient God event. This is perhaps the most sparse event that I've ever seen. You have your one free package. You do get one free redemption that I used. I did not crit. You can trade 100 or 1,000 to get these medals. The crit is a fixed 10%. Shop is standard shop, 120, 100, no stars. And then you're looking at really nothing special here. Yeah, so the only thing in this event is actually this grid game. Now, this game is it's hard to really show how this one works, but I mean, I've shown it multiple times before, but I probably should redo it every time. All right, let's see here. So I got to buy some of these. So I had it wrong last time and I was trying to match like the wrong item and stuff. But let's see if I can succeed this time now that I actually know what the right thing is. So now in this one, the right one is the eye and the wrong one is the tentacles. And I'm going to get that right this time. All right. So the idea is that you pick one corner, you pick an opposite corner, and if either of them is a tentacle, then you're going to pick either this one or this one, and that'll let you know where you're going. But in this case, it turned out that I got it in 4 pieces. All right, so one correct floor is 300. So you get 9 of these total, from 7 from one every day, 1 from the free package, and 1 from check-in, which was this thing. And so that's enough to probably finish the first floor. You can buy up to 20 at 100 each, so 2,000 gems. So that would put your total at 29. If you assume an average of like 8, let's say 4 to 11 per floor, your average is 7 or 8, you can probably finish 3 floors, and that would get you 900 currency. Kind of worth it if you need to buy these Phoenix Stones, but really you shouldn't need the Phoenix Stones, so it's just 2,000 gems. It's kind of up to you if you want to spend it or not. But anyway, currency total is going to be, you get about 150 a day per idling. You get 100 in the mail daily. That is going to be... Oops. Oh, that was the monster. You get 100 in the mail daily, along with your 1 ball, divination ball. And then you get 100 from the free redemption, 300 from the 1 free package, 600 from the check-in, about 300 from this if you do not buy the extra ones, or about 900 if you do, which brings your grand total to 3,000 currency if you don't buy them, and 3,600 if you do. That's like nothing. That's not even enough for a can. So unless I am absolutely missing something, this is the lowest event scoring that I have seen perhaps ever since they moved to this new style. And it's like, what is going on? So yeah, that's really, really, really bad. Now, because you can get up to 29 of these, if you want to get up to 60 for the star reward here, it costs you, what does it cost you? It costs you about $20 to get enough of these to do it, but $20 would not get you enough to even get to an artifact from the event. Oh, let's see what happens if I can crit. I got 0 crits. Very nice. Very, very nice. So let's say that got you, what, 5 more floors worth? So that's another 1,500. So you would be looking at like 5,000 currency. That's just absolutely a horrible deal. So really, this is not a very good event. Just look at it as getting some free stuff and not as an actual event that you need to be worrying about in any way whatsoever. There isn't even a ranking for redemption. So, hard pass event, but at least there's a good moonstone shop, so there is that. All right, so next week is going to be Miracle Eyes, nothing special. Heroic Runes is going to have Luna. Soul Shop is going to have Aegina and Monkey King. That's a decent one if you're still building Cosmic Monkey. Otherwise, whatever. All right, that is all for this one. See you guys next week.